So in my opinion, I think I really do believe that the Bucks might have overtaken the Celtics right now.
Thank
If we had,
you. So
are
we're
you
so
gonna?
back.
I'm also like super scared. I'm gonna miss LeBron hitting the point total.
Oh my god, you are. We need to talk LeBron. How did I forget to mention LeBron? This is the greatest day in NBA history is today.
He's not gonna hit it today.
Yes, he is. He's got
I
like
thought
he's
I
gonna
thought
score like
he's expected
36.
Thursday.
It's like 36 points away.
Oh, they play at 9 p.m.
Uncle Shannon Sharp, I think, has tickets to it. He's going to a Thunder Lakers game. You know it's about to go down.
I'm about to stay at work so I can watch that live. Like my coworkers are gonna be like talking to me, and then next thing you know, they're just gonna like look up, and it's just gonna be me openly weeping, like weeping in the newsroom. But they're gonna be like, "What's wrong?" And I'll be like, 21 years. Yeah, huh?
You should report on the news, LeBron.
I know, but I'd be like, 20 years. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe about the first title. They didn't believe about the third title. They didn't believe about the fourth. I'm about to cry right now.
He's been in his feels recently.
LeBron?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm about to openly weep in front of people tonight when he breaks this one record. And I'm not even like a LeBron dick eater. Like I think I do a good job. But like I respect LeBron. I love LeBron, but I don't sit here and I'm like, you know.
It's one of the coolest moments in all of sports history, but it will be probably
you know what? I think
NBA thing ever.
I have one sports moment that might have been cooler. Actually, two.
Kansas Jayhawks winning.
No, actually no.
2 years ago.
Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. hitting back-to-back home runs.
I mean, that's cool, but that's not as cool as like being.
What do you mean? Father, son, 25 years apart, hitting home runs back-to-back plays.
That's really cool, but that's not like.
Okay, I beat you. I got the number one sports history moment of all time. It comes from a documentary called Rocky IV, and it's about how Rocky Balboa beat Ivan Drago to end communism in the East. That's an American story right there.
Yeah, I've never seen any of the Rockies, so I don't.
Yeah, they're documentaries, so like you got to watch them. They're true stories.
Not a big Rocky guy.
Okay, well you're missing out. You're missing out.
I do imagine I am missing out. So.
Is it East versus West, or is it man against man? Burning hot. Okay, where are they about? Bucks, and first off, can we talk about Javon Carter? 7.2 points, 2.6 assists, 2.5 rebounds, 41.5% from the field, 40% from three, 81.5% from from the free throw line. We got Chris Middleton back. We got the Mountaineer dog and Carter and Drew Holiday.
I had a nice taste of Javon Carter in your college watching career.
Yeah, I was Deuce McBride was more in my college time. Javon, I think, was a rookie my freshman year here, but I had watched Javon Carter because when I took a 2-year gap year, I have like 10 friends who go to West Virginia, so I used to visit West Virginia like 4 times a month, like between 2017. Yeah, it was only like 3.5 hours away from my house, so I used to just go and like party there all the time.
Yeah,
but this is a team that. Look, I mean, if they can really get George Hill for like Serge Ibaka, Jay Crowder for Serge Ibaka and George Hill would be awesome. But right now, Bobby Portis, also there, Brooke Lopez. Like, how do you beat the Bucks?
I don't think you can beat the Bucks. I do think they're the best team in the Eastern Conference, and it's contingent on Chris Middleton being healthy. I made a video yesterday on him saying that if Chris Middleton is healthy, they're my pick to go to the NBA Finals now that the Nets are dismantled, which is a tough look for me, but it is what it is. You don't get better when you trade Kyrie Irving, regardless of who you get back. So Bobby Portis's injury is a little alarming, but Brooke is having such a good season, and we don't know too much don't believe we even have a timetable for Bobby yet. And I have seen some nice trades. I think Jay Crowder gets him to the next level, but we've talked about that so much. I saw something yesterday. If you don't get that Jay Crowder trade and he gets traded somewhere else, maybe look into George Hill and Grayson Allen for Will Barton.
Why would you do that? Because that's a buyout guy.
That's what I'm saying. Is Will Barton's value is very low, but it's the same thing. Why am I giving away a second round pick for Jay Crowder if he's a buyout guy?
Well, that's what's happening now with Jay Crowder. I think Jay Crowder's getting bought out because it's more times teams are like, why would we trade anything for him when we rather just get him in a buyout because he's out.
And I'm telling you why though. If I'm giving same thing with Kevin Porter Jr. It's if I'm giving you value and you're not, and nobody else is making a trade for you, I don't want. I'm the Grizzlies. I don't want OG going to the Portland Trail Blazers. I want OG. So it's like it gives you all the leverage in the world. If I can trade for Jay Crowder with chips, but yeah, I don't know why this team is so good with Chris Middleton. He's so important to them. They have one of the most underrated big threes in basketball, and they're one of the best defensive teams. Giannis, since he got back from his injury, is rejuvenated. Javon Carter is a dog. Connaughton's a dog. And what's that? Crap, now I can't think of it. Of course.
What?
Wow, of course. I lost whatever I was about to say. But Joe Ingles is big. I mean, the Bucks are they're the team as far as I'm concerned. They're the team to take down.
Right now, yeah. I think because the Celtics, not that they've been unhealthy, but it's just been
Milwaukee.
I know, but I think the Celtics have slipped over the last 2 weeks, while the Bucks have surged.
Yeah, I thought it was I thought it was fascinating. But I saw a power ranking yesterday, and I think Milwaukee was 5 or 6.
I'm looking at the Athletics right now. They have Milwaukee, then Denver as the top 2 teams.
I love that because the other one the one I saw yesterday had Philly at 3, and I don't disrespect Philly, but Milwaukee's right. They're knocking on the Celtics' door, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Philly's 5. I have the Cavs as 4 and Celtics as 3.
Wow.
I think the Cavs are another team that's surging. But